that one.
Welcome, and thanks for tuning in to watch our exclusive YouTube show, The Good Day Austin Roundup.
I am Digital Content Manager Donny here at the station, and I am joined by Good Day Austin anchors, Casey and Jane.
Before we get into some of those segments you might have missed from the morning show, we're going to take a look at some weather videos.
I know, try to get Zach to come do it, but he's busy.
Zach at?
He's
Zach's a little busy.
He's probably back there right now. Zach! Okay, well, I'm going to be Zach. Thunderstorms brought dark clouds and vivid lightning to parts of Oregon. Check out this video showing lightning in the sky in Sun River, which is southeast of Portland. The National Weather Service issued a severe thunderstorm warning as there was a possibility of 50-mile-per-hour winds and quarter-sized hail.
That's some pretty cool lightning, right?
Wow.
That is some cool lightning.
That
My favorite part about this is the
impressive.
guy who took it. Look at his name. Swoosh McDuck.
That can't be real. You think that's real?
That's what Storyful
Swoosh
says, Swoosh McDuck.
Wow.
Sorry, you were saying, Jane, yeah, I think it was a really good video for lightning, I thought, right? From Swoosh McDuck.
McDuck, comma.
Stellar
swoosh.
photography.
Sorry, I shouldn't have pointed it out, but that was the most interesting thing.
Now I can't
That was
unsee.
great. No, that lightning's neat to see, though.
It's a very good lightning video.
Yeah, it's cool.
Probably some of the best we've seen.
Yeah.
All right, well, to California now, where the melting of the historic snowpack in the Sierra Nevada mountains continues. This video by the UC Berkeley Central Sierra Snow Lab shows the Upper Castle Creek full of water. Labs say that the snowpack has been melting since April. National Weather Service says streams and creeks are expected to continue to run high. Its temperatures are expected to be 15 degrees above average.
That's incredible. I was going to say, I remember when all that snow came in. I thought it was around April, so
Yeah.
that's been melting for a while.
Yeah, I was up there for my friend's wedding, and they were saying that people skiing will get to ski like through June or July. Almost.
Can you imagine that, skiing in June?
I know.
Skiing in June.
Never happened here.
I remember
crazy.
skiing in Colorado with a Hawaiian shirt on. Because
Really?
it was just like, it was April.
Wow.
It was warm.
Yeah.
It was toasty.
Nice and sunny. Huh?
60-something.
Love it.
And finally, we head over to Utah, where showers and thunderstorms gave way to a set of rainbows. Jeff McGrath shared this video of a double rainbow, which he called seriously vibrant. Others who caught the rainbows on camera called the sight gorgeous and spectacular.
Double rainbow.
I know. That was like one of the first viral videos, right?
Was it?
Right? The double rainbow guy?
I thought the very first viral video was Charlie Bit Me.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think you're right.
Charlie bit my
Charlie.
finger,
Charlie
yeah.
bit me.
Charlie.
The double
Bit
rainbow
Me.
one was pretty good one, too, though.
I've watched that so many times.
I have to go watch it.
You
I
don't
don't know
remember?
what you guys are talking
That
about.
guy's so excited to see a double rainbow. He's like chasing it.
Oh, wow.
I really
It's
thought
like-
you were going to do the voice when I put it in there.
Well, did I not just do it?
No, you did,
Well,
but I thought
you-
Jane was going to do it.
Oh, yeah.
I have to go watch it,
You gotta go watch it.
apparently.
I've watched it so many times. It's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You never see the guy. He's just looking at the rainbow.
Yeah.
And he just starts gradually losing control of his emotions and starts
Getting like so excited, more and more
so
excited
So
about it.
excited. I mean, it is exciting.
That's beautiful.
I've seen a
That
double
is
rainbow
beautiful.
before. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
It's
pretty cool.
Not to the level of that guy.
No, I wouldn't.
It's pretty exciting.
Doesn't get Casey as excited as that, but. All right, well, let's talk about some of the stories that you might have missed. You know, in 1949, I guess on the east side, there was an Uptown sports club. I don't know if you all knew that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it was open, and it's now been reimagined thanks to Franklin Barbecue's Aaron Franklin and some others. The building, it's from the 1800s. It's been vacant for years, and now it's got like a New Orleans style feel. It's got coffee, a great drink menu, including a very good looking Bloody Mary, which we posted on our Instagram, so go check that out.
I saw that. That was beautiful.
Food wise, it's very kind of like that same feel. There's gumbo, they've got oysters. Tiara got to try like this club sandwich. I think they have po' boys on.
Yeah.
It is a really cool looking spot. It's really nice to see that place revitalized. And now this like really nice, fun hangout spot. They have a really good burger. Yeah, because you remember, like, on the east side, I feel like Jane probably knows more than Casey because you don't really go out on the east side that often.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you don't really go out. Okay.
Well, that too. I mean, he has two small
He could have
children, you
ended
know.
there. Yeah, I don't go out
but you know,
at
there's
all. You're right.
that building's been empty for as long as I've been here.
Yeah, well, that's neat
know?
that it kind of has that a little bit of a Cajun Creole feel.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
It.
And I love that they kept the same facade of the building, and you know, I love when people do
Has it
that.
just been boarded up or what?
Yeah, it's been empty.
boarded up.
Remember, for a little bit they jokingly put up some stuff because they said it was going to be a Chili's.
Oh, yeah, that's
Do you remember
that
that?
building.
And they put all those signs around, and they said Chili's coming soon.
Yeah.
And obviously, it's
Chili's
not a
would
Chili's.
be cool, but this spot.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is way cooler.
Super
Cool
neat.
spot to check out for sure.
All right, it's one of the top spots for many visitors to check out and stay when they visit Austin. And Libby, got a chance to get a tour and learn some history about it. The Driscoll Hotel opened in December 1886, and the lot it's built on was bought for $7,500, which is about $400,000 in today's money.
Nothing.
Still pretty good.
Nothing,
Yeah.
right? Libby got a look at what is now the Victorian Room, which has been many things. It used to be a bank and it housed KTBC for a time, and then it was a barber shop and a spa. It was also a nightclub called Scandals in the 70s. Ooh.
Definitely would have been there.
Libby also checked out the Jim Hogg Parlor, named after the 20th governor of Texas, and it's where LBJ watched results from his 1948 Senate run and his 1964 presidential campaign. It's also where, in 1934, Texas Rangers convened before ambushing Bonnie and Clyde. A lot of history here. You can check out the full tour right here on the Fox 7 YouTube channel.
Yeah, we're looking at some of the video from when it was KTBC.
Yeah.
That's when it was like a little
There's the
barber shop.
barbershop.
And then, yeah, Scandals.
Scandals.
Can you imagine if that was still open? We'd be there like every Friday probably, right? Scandals.
Yeah, down at Scandals.
Yeah.
So it was KTBC and then it was Scandals. Isn't that what you're
Yes,
saying?
I believe we were already in this building. So maybe people who worked here did go to Scandals.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this room was, I've walked by before, and they were talking about how the Jim Hogg room,
Yeah.
or parlor, that is where LBJ would watch those results and stuff. And also, I guess, he would always stay in the Driscoll when he came back.
That's where LBJ
And so that's the
Laverne had their
LBJ
first
suite.
date.
Yes,
They had their
exactly.
first
They had the
date
first
there.
date there, too. So,
To this day, it's still a gorgeous hotel.
Yeah.
so pretty, especially during the holidays.
Oh, when they
Yeah.
put the Christmas tree up, it's beautiful.
Great for tea.
Haunted, I think, apparently. Haunted.
Yes, they do. Well, I don't know if they do the haunted tour anymore.
They don't?
I don't think so. Yeah.
So the ghost left.
The ghosts.
Maybe
have
the
left
ghosts scared people so much they were like, no, we don't want to
We
take people on
shouldn't
this
do
tour
this. We
anymore.
shouldn't
Yeah.
capitalize on this.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
such a neat hotel, though.
Yeah, I love that hotel. They have that cafe. I think Libby had them on recently. The 1886 cafe had that chocolate cake on. So
Yeah.
it's just a great spot.
Libby stole our idea, by the way. We were going to do that. We were going to do the
know.
Driscoll tour.
I know we're gonna steal one of her ideas.
Libby.
So be careful. Watch out, Libby.
She
Casey
did
and I-
mention KTBC in her story, right?
That's true.
Yes.
Okay, she did?
Yeah.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good, okay. About 90 minutes down the road from Austin is the cleanest little town in Texas. That's their tagline.
You don't know why though, right? You said?
Don't know why.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's just on the billboard.
Yeah.
apparently.
And Pam LeBlanc didn't know why
Pam
either,
LeBlanc
right?
didn't know why.
Okay,
She said it was pretty clean.
She's like, it's pretty clean. Maybe
sure.
not the cleanest in my opinion, but you know, it's clean. It's all
I've
right.
seen clean. Shiner is between San Antonio and Houston, and Austin Travels headed out to check out the Spetzel. Hope I said that right.
Spetzel, I think, maybe.
Spetzel Brewery,
Spetzel, yeah.
which makes Shiner Brock. Now I can't say.
Oh, gosh. That's not my fault this time.
Shiner
That's
Brock.
you.
Yeah, that's me. That's
All
all
right.
me. The brewery has a lot of new things going on, including making distilled spirits like vodka, moonshine, and gin using old tanks once used for beer. There's also a barbecue restaurant on site now, and for a small fee, you can take a tour of the entire space.
Yeah, that's a look. I didn't realize they were in the distillery business now. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty new.
Shiner craft
Yeah.
vodka and gin, whiskey.
I've never been out there. Have you guys ever been out?
No.
I never either. We
But
should
now
take a
I'm
trip.
very intrigued.
I know.
Take a
I
trip.
have to go see this clean city.
Yeah, and it's close, so it's not bad. I mean, honestly, if we wanted to go and
Good
like,
day road trip?
yeah,
All right,
we
let's
could
do it.
we could get a car and have someone take us so we can kind of imbibe, if
Wow,
you will.
that's fancy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun.
Can you pay for the car? Or?
Sure. All right, I'll pay for the car.
Figure
Jeez,
it out.
Casey.
Oh, and barbecue. You can't forget
barbecue,
you got to
yeah.
stop and have some barbecue as well.
Yes,
good.
and I guess they have a barbecue there. Or did she say exactly? Like, is it from another like restaurant or is it their
I think
restaurant?
it's there.
Okay.
I think it's there.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
it's not like the greatest barbecue ever, but
Oh, okay.
Wow.
they just set that
Glowing
on.
I
endorsement.
feel like we've thrown Pam LeBlanc under the bus
No,
really
no.
in this particular.
I love Pam.
No, we do. She's like, not clean,
not
not the
clean,
best.
not the
That's
best.
fair. Everybody
on it.
has their own
That's true.
opinion.
Yeah.
so that's
But it
fair.
does look like a cool spot to go check out.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I've been to this town for something. I've been to the town for a story.
Cool.
I can't
Yeah.
remember what it was
No, it
about.
looks super.
I didn't realize it was so close.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, something that's also close to the station is the Paramount Theater. Love
That's
that place
very
too.
close.
Yeah, so close. It's hosting its annual Summer Classic Film Series, which begins on May 26th, and there's going to be 90 plus films. This year's series is focusing on celebrating the magic and wonder of film. Series is opening up with what other film but Casablanca?
Perfect.
Classic film, right? Also, there's going to be a family films portion which kicks off, which is going to start with Never-Ending Story. There's also going to be The Wiz, The Sandlot. There's going to be a ton of movies. We have information about that in a link below this video. That looked like The Big Lebowski,
It
right?
does look like the big
Also a great movie, Rocky Horror Picture Show, right?
Yes, Rocky
Yeah.
Horror.
Um, Yeah, I always think of that
Lawrence of Arabia.
Simpsons episode whenever we mention the Never-Ending Story, where Lionel Hutz is hired by Homer because Homer goes to the all-you-can-eat seafood buffet, and he eats it, and like he's still not full.
I remember that one.
And so Lionel Hutz goes in court and he goes, "This is the worst case. This is the worst case of false advertisement since the Never-Ending Story."
Yeah, Donnie's way
Anyways.
more versed in The Simpsons.
You really are.
I do love The Simpsons. It's because it used to come on after the local news.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you would
yeah.
watch it. You know, my parents would be watching the news,
Sure.
and then you just kind of watch The
Just keep
Simpsons
on
after.
I've always been more of a Family Guy bit. They
Yeah.
did a Never-Ending Story, right? With Peter was
Oh,
on
yes,
the dog,
yes.
and he was like,
Yeah.
yeah. And then it ran into the ground or something like that. I
Yeah,
can't remember.
that's good. But no, the film series is always a great thing. I think the Paramount does that every year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
getting it back on track. Couture,
Another
we're
great
talking
space,
earlier.
the
Yeah.
Paramount Theater. So
Also really good. And I
so many
think we've done a
films.
few stories about the history there too. Yeah, so I think remember when I first started working here was when they put the sign back up. Remember that?
Was it when you first started working
It's like
here? That was
about
kinda
8-9 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I
They
guess so.
finally got the sign back up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cool spot.
Well, we were in for a treat when the personal chef for the Dejorius.
The Dejorius.
Jean-Paul
Dejorius.
Yeah, Dejorius.
Dejorius.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Came into studio to talk about his new cookbook and make some recipes. Judd Servidio's new book is called Salt and Vanilla, and he came and made a great summer beets, rhubarb, and strawberry salad.
Oh, good.
You can see it right there. It's beautiful, as well as a puff pastry with apricot and almond paste. Are you guys hungry yet?
Yeah.
I liked it. I know not everyone is a fan of beets, but I love beets. Jane loves
I
beets.
love beets
Yeah, we've
too.
had beets
I think
before together.
They're delicious. We've had beets. Beets.
I like the way he prepared it, and I would like
Yeah.
to try a beet like that. He just put the whole thing in the oven,
Yeah, beautiful.
roasted the skin and all.
Did you try the pastry, the apricot
Yeah,
pastry?
that's all I tried.
thought it was
didn't
so
try
good,
the
too.
salad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought the pastry.
The pastry was so good too, yeah. And I like that he was saying you could put on a bunch of different kinds of fruits. I think he used apricot, is what he said. But
Yeah,
he
yeah,
said
apricot.
he called them stone fruits, which is something I learned.
Yes.
I learned that as well.
Yes.
Stone fruits.
So he
I
was
still
like-
don't know what that means. Does it mean to have a big seed in the middle? Is
I
that
think
what it
so.
means?
Yeah,
I
like
think
plums.
so. Like plums is
yeah.
also considered, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Peaches.
Avocado would be a stone fruit?
Oh, I don't know.
I
Maybe
guess
peaches.
in
Yeah.
theory, yeah.
Yeah.
Even though most people don't think avocado is a thing. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, we're
Mike,
getting
our cooking
confirmation.
expert.
Confirmation,
Here.
yes.
We're getting confirmation.
Now I'm hungry. I did get that cookbook, so maybe I'll make something for us. next
Yeah, it's a good cookbook. It's-
Yeah.
My dad and mom are visiting, so I'll have my dad do it. He's a much better cook than
Here's
I
all the
am.
ingredients, Dad.
Here's all the
Put it
ingredients,
together.
Dad. Cook it.
I asked him, by the way, if the because he cooks for them 5 days a week. I
Wow.
asked him if the Dejorius, if he ever just phones it in and makes a pizza. He said, no, it's stuff like this every night.
Wow.
right.
And, do
And I
they
bet
get
if
to
he does
choose
it-
I don't
what
know.
What they.
I don't know. I bet he just comes up with it.
Oh.
And I bet it's like a fancy pizza
I
if
bet
he
they
does
have
make a pizza.
favorites, though,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
that's what the
probably.
book is.
If
It's
the book
full
is full of their-
favorites
yeah.
of the
I love
Dejorius.
that.
The book looked really awesome, like all the,
The book
photos
is
and yeah, it's
beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
it's a really well put together book. The ATX TV Festival is back for its 12th season, and co-founders of the festival joined us to chat about what's going on this year. The festival celebrates all things television, bringing together fans and industry folks. Highlights for this year include the world premiere of Justified City Primeval, a Cheers reunion, and more.
Yeah.
Minx, we talked about Minx,
Yeah.
which is a workplace comedy about an adult magazine, I think. Takes
Yeah.
place in the 1970s.
It was like canceled and then it got picked up
Yeah,
by another
that's what they said,
channel.
yeah.
Yeah. I think it was on Cinemax or Max.
Something like
Something like
that.
that.
and
Now it's on Showtime, yeah.
Yeah. But I'm so excited about the Cheers reunion.
Oh yeah, Casey's very excited about
I
that.
watched
You're a big
I am
Cheers
too.
fan?
I'm a big Cheers
Yeah.
guy and
Yeah.
a big Frasier guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ted Danson, George Wendt,
And
John Ratzenberger are supposed to be here.
Cliff
Very
Clavin.
cool.
And James Burrows, the guy who created the show,
Yeah.
he's supposed to be here as well. That's one of the things that we always talk about, how the ATX TV Festival is like one of the more kind of like chill, fun, laid-back
Yeah, yeah.
festivals. Like you really have access to a lot of these like actors and like behind-the-scenes people, and like really get to learn about like TV, you know?
Well, let's hope we do. Let's hope Ted
I know.
Danson comes over, or we can go interview Ted Danson.
Yeah, that would
And
be
Mary
great.
Steenburgen, his wife.
Yeah,
That
she's
would
here.
be
They're
great.
doing a little convo. The thing that's cool about it too is they always have some kind of like premiere, and it's a show that you might not know a lot about, but then it kind of blows up. Like Euphoria, I think you saw some video of that.
Yeah.
Zendaya was here, and no one would have imagined that
Right,
the show
and
would have
now
blown.
it's
You know, you're like,
huge.
oh, this show's pretty good, but now it's like,
Yeah.
So yeah,
People-
one of my favorite festivals that we get to cover. So
They're also going to do the Cheers theme song. They're going to have a sing-along with the
Oh.
piano.
Pretty
Making
awesome.
your way in the world today.
Maybe you could get on part of that.
I'll be in the
Petition
audience.
for it.
Listen to me.
Just bring your keyboard.
Just drag it along behind you. Just be
I'm
like-
here, guys.
I have arrived.
But yeah, it's definitely, we'll have some stuff. Casey and I will be
Okay.
doing some stuff, so
All right.
it should be good, yeah. All right, well, let's look at some of videos, or video, from our video vault. This video is from 1984 and features some women dancing. Now, I have been calling them grannies in-house, and I don't think that they're actually that old, so I
No.
apologize to all three of these women.
They have the poodle skirts on.
So I was guessing
Now
they're
they're
in,
grannies.
I know, maybe, yes. They're in some talent show of some kind, not really sure
This
what.
is very 50s-esque.
There's no
So-
audio, so I don't know exactly what they were dancing to, but it looks like they're tap dancing.
Yeah.
And obviously, like Jane said, they're
Yeah.
in poodle skirts. So I've been very curious about what exactly has been going on with this video because I see it all the time.
I don't know, but I'm here for it. It's great.
Yeah, I like it too.
And so one of the things that I realized as I was watching this video was that it seemed like you could put that to any kind of music and it seemed to work. So I did a couple one, and so I
Okay.
think Clark's gonna show us the results.
Okay,
And you
here
let
we
me
go.
know what you think.
Okay.
All right. Right?
Okay, I really like this second
I
one.
like
I had a
That's
few other
great.
ones too. I put it to like Call Me Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some other ones. So yeah, right?
That's good. What if
totally
this was like a talent show or something?
I think that's what it was, but I wish,
Yeah.
I mean, if anyone's out there and,
Is that on a reel or a tape?
I'm so
It was on a
curious to
tape.
know.
It's on a tape, and
Yeah.
there was no information, no
No.
label.
No,
If anyone knows,
I know. We would love
If
to
it's
know.
you,
Or
If it's
grab the
you.
video and
Yeah.
edit it to some song. I've edited some like hardcore rap. It really works. I think it's just the like the beat of their dance. Or what, I don't know how you describe it. What is it like their
Cadence,
dancing? Yes, the
almost?
cadence
Yeah.
of their dancing or whatever. I think
Yeah.
is what.
Yeah.
I think it worked perfect.
yeah.
Everything.
cool.
one of those
Good
videos.
stuff. I enjoyed that.
All right. Well, remember you can get details about all the stories we talked about in the links below this video. Thanks for watching the Good Day Austin Roundup.
Subscribe to our channel and check out the rest of our content, or head to fox7austin.com. Good Day Austin starts each weekday morning at 4:30.
Maybe we can do that dance.
Bye.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm not. You're gonna wear a poodle skirt?
I will win.
I mean, why not?
Maybe.
We almost got him, Jane. He was almost gonna say
He
yes.
was like, yeah.
I usually agree to anything. I don't know.
I'll do it. I'll totally
Okay, all right.
Jane
Jane will wear the
Yeah.
poodle skirt.
Yeah.